So, last month, my roommate Nick and I moved into a new apartment together. For the most part, we're pretty chill, we split rent, alternate on cleaning, and share a mutual respect for each other's food. Or so I thought. It started innocently enough. Nick came home with a Sharpie and started labeling his food in the fridge. At first, it was just his name in neat block letters: Nick's yogurt, Nick's cheese, Nick's leftover pizza. No big deal, right? But within a week, the labels had evolved into full-on warnings: eat this and you'll face the cheese police. Hands off my hummus or you'll be wanted for dip in and enter in, and my personal favorite, touch this tuna and you'll sleep with the fishes. Naturally, I couldn't let this stand. I responded by leaving a ransom note on his almond milk: if you ever want to see your precious calcium again, leave 3 Kit Kats in the vegetable crisper by midnight. Nick upped the ante with a photo of a single grape taped to the fridge door, a tiny blindfold drawn on with Sharpie, and a note that read, "Proof of life. Meet my demands or the grape gets squished." Before long, our fridge had become a full-blown passive-aggressive hostage situation, complete with threats, demands, and fruit-based intimidation tactics. Things really escalated the night Nick staged a rescue operation for his cheese sticks, which I'd hidden behind the orange juice as a joke. He left a Mission Impossible-style note: "I know you have them. This fridge ain't big enough for the both of us." He even played the Mission Impossible theme on his phone while extracting his dairy hostages, all while narrating his actions in a terrible Tom Cruise impression. I tried to one-up him by replacing all of his eggs with plastic ones filled with notes reading, "Shall we negotiate? And extreme measures will be taken." At this point, our friends refused to eat anything from our fridge, fearing retribution or getting caught in the crossfire of our condiment Cold War. Last week, our landlord came by for an inspection, opened the fridge, and after reading a note that said, "This pudding is under witness protection," he just shook his head and said, "I've seen some weird stuff, but you two really take the cake, though I assume that's being held for ransom, too."